Sports Rock.
Ericsson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time. And Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football.
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lift the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes.
Formula One.
Because down the inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling. Boxing. Basketball and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv Radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806 242 9799. Sports Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
Everyone, it's a new week today of Sportville on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio, where we give you the latest updates on sports all over the world today. And I am YAZID TAOHEED.
I am sure much less than response.
I am Ibrahim Onik Midday.
Okay, starting with the talk of the day. We have Declan Rice, which has been said since last week, £105 million to Arsenal and West Ham have equally agreed, but the method of payment is what is still delaying the deal. Arsenal are deciding to pay it instrumentally, fragments by fragments. Arsenal are trying to pay it like that, but West Ham are not agreeing with what Arsenal wants to go for. And someone said, one of our Arsenal fans, Arsenal fans TV on social media, said Rice is a very good deal for Arsenal, even with £105 million that even Caicedo we were going for before. It was only last season we saw him to perform. We don't know what is going to come of him this season. I want us to juggle what he said there, Caicedo and Rice. Who would you have preferred Arsenal would have brought into the team, Caicedo or Rice?
To me, if I can be hard to ask, I would rather go for Caicedo on one note, because Declan Rice is an English player, and past records of player from England that was signed with big amount of money, how did they performed? And let's look at West Ham United. Let's look at the team generally. You can't compare the likes of West Ham United with Arsenal, and the kind of workload that Declan Rice got as a West Ham United, you can't compare it to Arsenal. And West Ham United build the team around Declan Rice. Don't forget, Declan Rice is a defender before. After he learned from Mark Noble, the former captain of West Ham United. Now, West Ham United saw that teams are on him. That was why they hide the money. Let's compare both players together. Caicedo is a box-to-box midfielder. He's even a UCT player. He can play from 2, 3. Use him as an 8 creative midfielder. He can play from so many positions. And he's a black. For a black player to not to be consistent, it's not that rare. It's very rare to see a black player not to be consistent. But England player with the kind of amount of money on Declan Rice, the season that just ended, how many impact does Declan Rice has in West Ham United team? There was a stat that I saw last week. They compare Enzo Fernandez with Declan Rice. I mean, we are opportunity to show our fans out there the interception. Enzo Fernandez won most ahead of Declan Rice. Enzo Fernandez that just came in a new league entirely. So it's now clearly that Declan Rice is just overrated. He's not more than. He's not up to what West Ham United are claiming Declan Rice is up to. But if it was to me, I would rather choose Camus Caicedo ahead of, because there will be no much press issue on Camus Caicedo.
I will support what you just said, but to my side, looking at Moises Caicedo, we only knew Moises Caicedo for a season.
Yeah, a season, man.
That is when Roberto De Zerbi comes into Brighton and Hove Albion, that is when Moises Caicedo came to the limelight. No one knows Moses Caicedo. He may be at the team, but
Don't forget, Graham Potter has been using Moses Caicedo.
has been using, but no one knows.
It was when Arsenal want to get him in January, and he usually transfer request. That was the reason why he was benched. Even though when he's coming back to the team, Desabi needs to shift him to right hand side.
I understand what you're saying, but I was just trying to tell you, when we were talking about Moses Caicedo, he's a good player for last season. Last 2 seasons, Declan Rice has been consistent.
Consistent?
At West Ham United.
You don't call that consistent?
Then I would say that because there is no place that Declan Rice has been benched. He's the captain of the team.
It's possible. Being
No, wait. When you look at the way he plays, the way he also played box to box at West Ham United. But he also scored. He also makes some assists.
How many assists?
No, I'm not talking of the men. If you said,
Don't forget, the defendant said, if he needs to be one of the best midfield in the world, he needs to start scoring.
but when you said he's overrated, I won't say he's overrated.
He's overrated.
Before we can say he's overrated, let's look at him at Arsenal.
Performance at Arsenal.
His performance at Arsenal, if he's not performing the way we expect, then we can now say
Don't forget,
he's overrated.
Don't forget, he also called West Ham into order. That I'm not up to what you are calling me.
You know, you have to say
let's
that
look
as
at
a player.
Let's look at Dalglish. As Dalglish,
Left Aston Villa to
after he left Aston Villa to Manchester City, as he justified
The 100 million
pounds paid on him, just based on English players.
That is, I said, when this Declan has moved to Arsenal now, then we can now say
Kevin
if he's overrated.
Kevin Phillips, at Leeds United, we saw Kevin deep.
How many matches did Kevin play
at Leeds United? He only played a season. We call Caicedo a season wonder. Dalglish only played a season.
Dalglish did not play a season as Aston Villa.
Aston
No,
Villa.
I won't accept that.
Wait. Aston Villa came from the Championship.
Yes.
This is the third season of
Yes.
Dalglish in the English Premier League. The first season was with Aston Villa.
Yes.
2 seasons with Man City. 3 seasons. He used 1 season at Aston Villa before Man City purchased him from Aston Villa.
Let me tell you, that is when
He's a season wonder as
that
well.
is when he came to English Premier League. He was there he was playing with them at Championship.
Championship.
What did you know about the scouts?
Wait,
The scouts
wait,
may have
wait.
been looking at him when he was at the Championship,
Let's-
coming to England, performing the same thing he has been doing at
Let's
Championship.
do that. He's performed very well for Aston Villa. The kind of skills he showed at Aston Villa has never showed it at Man City.
He has been doing a little. He has been doing a little of
He
that.
hasn't justified it.
No, he has been doing a little of that because
A
look
little,
at.
a little of player of £100 million.
Yeah, it's not just a season. You can't just expect him to. He just came into Manchester City.
The season that just ended is the second season for Dalglish.
How many times has it been used in Manchester City team?
How many times has
First
it been
11.
used? How many times
Is he in the first 11?
has it been used that he has not been productive?
That's
the question.
You can't.
I didn't say
Look at the
wait,
team.
wait.
Look
I
at the
didn't
team
say
he went
Declan Rice.
to.
I didn't say Declan Rice will not perform at Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
Okay.
But let's bring the question on board. Will he perform more than what he's doing at West Ham United?
Let's wait for that.
He can't do more than that.
No, don't say that.
Wait, there's a player. There's a particular player. I used to tell people, when you sign a player with a huge amount of money, someone should not expect so much on the player because one, you've seen the player. It will take only exceptional coach to improve a player.
Let me bring you to something.
It will
please.
take only John Stones at Everton was nothing.
Was nothing.
His playing style, but always criticized John Stones.
And he came to Manchester City.
And he came to Manchester City
to prove himself.
Wait, he doesn't prove himself. He started from the central back in the first season. And the last saw his lapses. He bring in Ruben Diaz. He bring in Laporte. Whereby we see said company get out of Man City tired.
Okay.
Now he took Guardiola as an exceptional coach to engineer another team in the mind of John Stones.
Good.
We only saw the best of John Stones in
the
the
midfield.
last two seasons. Not even last season.
Okay.
Previous season we saw the best of John Stones
Okay.
central back. Now this season we also say okay, he can also do another thing aside from playing from the defense line. Let's say, for example, look at Mikhailo Mudryk at Chelsea. I told someone, Mikhailo Mudryk cannot play more than what he's playing. Because every one of us saw Mikhailo Mudryk at Champions League. We never see Mikhailo Mudryk in the Russian league. Don't forget, Russian league has been on vacation for past 7 months before Chelsea signed Declan Modric. Fitness base, language, all this kind of thing are things that bring a player attitude. Look at the Chanso. The Chanso doesn't play more than what he's playing at the time of just because the team is built around the Chanso. That's why all lies are just the Chanso.
I understand what you're saying, but I want you to know something. It's a player performs when the team is performing.
Sure.
When the team is playing well, that is when you will see a particular player that you are looking up to, like, oh, look at Arsenal as of last season. Bukayo Saka, has he been performing the way he did last season?
He did.
How many goals has Bukayo Saka had? Look at last season. Look
But
at the way he plays.
He did. But
Look at Martinelli.
Mikel Arteta did not build the team.
Look at Martinelli.
He did not build the team on Bukayo Saka previously. Last season, he built most team on Bukayo Saka. That was why
What about Martinelli?
when Bukayo Saka got dipping in form, that was the reason why Arsenal starts.
What about Martinelli? What do you say about
Martinelli.
that? What do you say about Saliba?
Wait.
What do you even say about Maguire?
Saliba.
They have been there for how many seasons now?
Something. If
Saliba has been loaded, they have been going on loan.
If Saliba was signed for like 60-70 million pounds, I know there will be a lot of issues on Saliba. Let's look at this guy, Aurelio Tchouameni, at Real Madrid. There's no press on this guy. He has not played up to what he's playing at right now is what he used to play at AS Monaco. But because of the price tag, people were expecting to perform more than expectation, and that was the reason. Look at Edouard Camavinga was bought in at the rate of 30 million pounds, and what he plays at Lens is what he's playing at Real Madrid.
No.
Yes.
No.
I can say it.
No.
What he plays at Lens is what he's playing at Real Madrid.
No.
I wait. I have the opportunity
Okay.
to watch Edouard Camavinga very well at Lens.
Okay.
What he's playing at Lens is what is replicating. Is what is replicating at Real Madrid. Aurelio Tchouameni, what he plays at AS Monaco, it's what he's also playing at.
Aurelio Tchouameni are playing with who at where he's playing. Look at coming to Real Madrid,
Wait.
playing with Luka Modric, playing with Toni Kroos. What do you expect Tchouameni to do in the midfield there, please?
Wait, you know what? Rate Edouard Camavinga performance at
All
Lens.
these players, they brought them in to cover up when the likes of Modric, when the likes of Toni Kroos left the team, so they'll be able to come in and perform
the
themselves.
rate Tchouameni and Camavinga. I will rate both.
No, I'll rate Camavinga ahead of Tchouameni just because Camavinga can be used. He played 3 for them.
He's a
He
utility
played at the
player.
central
Let's
midfielder, so he can play
Let's
anything.
assume Camavinga was bought for 120 million pounds.
Yes.
Nobody will praise him. They will say because of the money he was good. But Tchouameni, because 100 million pounds, they expect him to even perform more than Camavinga.
Okay, now let's go back to Jude Bellingham now. Do you think Jude Bellingham will also perform the way
Bellingham will play as he plays at Borussia Dortmund.
we played? Now when Madrid has not started any season now. Let's wait till they started. Now you will now be saying this. You'll be saying like those players that have been coming to his team now. They've not been performing the way you expect them to do.
Camavinga plays how he plays at Lens at Madrid.
Okay.
Tchouameni plays how he plays at AS Monaco.
Okay.
Same thing as Real Madrid. But because Real Madrid is a very big team, they expect him to play more than what he's playing. Look at Asensio. When Asensio came from Espanyol, Asensio, the same style Asensio brought from Espanyol, a selfish player. That was what he replicated at Real Madrid. I didn't say Declan Rice is not a good signing, but the price tag will Arsenal build the team on Declan Rice? No.
I'm not saying they should build it. We are not saying they should build it.
Wait.
But Declan Rice
will
prove everybody wrong.
Wait,
that I will prove myself in Arsenal team.
Let's look at this guy. Leon Trossard. Before Trossard got issue at Brighton, it was the star man.
Yeah.
Before the World Cup, before the World Cup, he has been put on bench by Wato Diazabi. He went to the World Cup, not playing so well for Belgium national team. National team of Belgium are not doing well as well. Now he came back to Brighton. Arsenal signed him. Let me ask YSS Sports. Has Trossard replicate the form at Brighton at Arsenal? No.
Why?
He's given a chance, but he can.
He's given a chance.
Yes.
How is he be given the chance?
That he was given the chance.
You can't expect the player to just perform in just a player in a single match.
He can never override the kind of player that the team was being on, which is Bukayo Saka.
He's not right. He's playing for Martinelli's side. They do substitute Martinelli for him. So you can't expect in a single match Trossard to perform. Now this is another new season. Wait, SMD, wait. This is a new season. Let's give Trossard. Let Arsenal give Trossard a chance.
Trossard would not even got into Arsenal first 11.
Why?
Because of Martinelli.
That is what I'm saying. So how do you expect him to perform more than the way you expected him to do?
You're not going to answer very well. Will Arsenal build a team on Declan? Will he be able to do what he does?
They can't build a team on him.
At West Ham at Arsenal.
They can't build a team on him.
That's one thing. As a captain at West Ham, you see him everywhere. At Arsenal, he will be limited to his particular place. Don't forget, by next season, probability we saw Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Kai Havertz.
Of course.
Which means the kind of attack that Declan Rice will make at Arsenal will be limited. He'll be very much conscious of the defensive side of playing the midfield because Odegaard and Kai Havertz will attack more.
If he's being conscious about that, it will affect his playing style.
It will affect that.
But I'm telling you, it can't because Mikel Arteta saw him before bringing him to Arsenal, so he can't limit him to the midfield alone.
Will you say Declan Rice, Odegaard, Kai Havertz will attack? It's not
this is why what is happening. They can't be a mass attack match. No, they don't tell me that.
Wait.
They can play a mass attack match defense.
It will only take exceptional.
If the client can move on, the other guy will surely wait.
Rice will soon go to Arsenal.
Of course, let's wait
and see. Will soon be opened and Rice will go to Arsenal.
Okay, let's wait and see how it goes from there.
Okay, Dominic Szoboszlai has also been signed by Liverpool as the next Steven Gerrard, as he proves to be the next Steven Gerrard at Liverpool, putting on the number 8 shirt for Liverpool United. You see him replicating Steven Gerrard play at Liverpool. Dominic Szoboszlai.
What I will tell all Liverpool fans, Liverpool killing, they should not work killing this season, is that they should not expect what Steven Gerrard does for Liverpool.
He will only try because looking from where he's coming from, he has not been playing so well for the team.
He played for Bundesliga.
He has not been the best of the team.
That prompts me to what we just discussed. When you have a 2 attacking midfielder in a team, one will also always drop from one. Don't forget, this is the team that has Christopher Nkunku last season. They have Szoboszlai. They have Lima that just went to Bayern Munich. So there is no how you have like 3 attacking midfielder in a team. One will flourish ahead of others. So last season, this guy Christopher scored 16 goals. You can't expect a team being an attacking team, despite being an attacking team, having all these 3 players at their best. You only have one closer to another. Now, Szoboszlai is not well known to most of us. If we start creating lies that we all know Szoboszlai, well, what I just know about him, watching some of his clips, is that he's a kind of midfielder that loves shooting them outside the box.
Yes.
So, which we also know Steven Gerrard
for doing. Yes.
But me, I just say by next season, the English Premier League should be aware of the Liverpool midfield.
Because of McAllister?
Because now, next season, possibility we have Fabio, McAllister, and Szoboszlai. The 2 new midfield in Liverpool team.
Our best of their team.
Huh?
Our best from the team coming from. The 2 players.
2 players. They will give so many teams problem in the English Premier League. Because you know the midfield of Liverpool is now age. And possibility you will start seeing Arnold coming in and out. It's very difficult for a team to know a player to mark out of the team. To me, it's a very good deal for Liverpool. Signing him without even creating a lot of shout. Say we want to sign Szoboszlai. Within the token of my, they brought in Szoboszlai to come into the team.
Okay, Dominic Szoboszlai is going to be a very, very fantastic deal for Liverpool United, as the midfield is going to very, very strong for next season and teams facing them. Time is not about outside.
We spend more of our time on Declan Rice.
Discuss about would you?
No, it was not only Declan Rice because we charge
we pick it all around. It's very good to disagree to agree on the particular player. So it's very good.
Okay, so we've come to the end of Sports Vibe today on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for more more programs like this. I remain YAZID TAOHEED.
I'm sure Al-IyamoyeTv this.
And I remain Ibrahim Onegbede.
Tell you
Goodbye.